Welcome back to my sewing room. I'm Kelly and you found me here on Pick and Stitches, and today I have a special treat. This is a package I got in the mail from Fat Quarter Shop, and actually it's probably just backfill on my supplies. I've been quilting an awful lot this year and I feel like I'm just kind of running out of things. So I thought it's interesting to kind of see what other quilters like to keep in their stash and what we like to have on hand. And I know everybody is really different. But anyways, let's just jump on in. So this is a cute little green box they sent this time. I'm not sure why that came in as a green one. Okay, so I ran across this print by Lorie Holt, and it is just kind of like a country store. Why can't I not remember the name of it? It's from Flea Market. It's from her Flea Market line. And so it just looks like some accounting ledgers and some advertised pricings and just some some, Heidi, no barking. Just some kind of aged looking receipt books and that kind of thing, price sheets. I just found it to be really fun. It's a subtle print and I really liked it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Those applique blocks over there, they actually have a variety of different background fabrics included in them, and so I liked having that versatility, something that will kind of fade away, but it gives it a little bit more detail than just having a plain white background. So I grabbed a couple yards of that, and then I decided to give Lorie's pencils a try on the stenciling. When I'm drawing it on the interfacing, I'm usually using just a mechanical pencil, and I thought these were really cute and really pretty, and I think they'll work well in my sewing room. Okay, so this is the Berry Basket Petite Bundle from Fat Quarter Shop. And I just thought that this was another fun group of colors. I tend to gravitate towards the navy and red and aqua kind of print, maybe a couple pinks and lime greens mixed in as well. So I thought this was another fun bundle. And I like it when you can get a Fat Quarter bundle. I love an entire collection, don't get me wrong, but a lot of times that has too many colors in it. If I try to put all of that in one quilt, I find that it looks a little bit busy to my taste. And so I really like having just a couple. And so some of these petite bundles that they put together are going to have fewer colors in them. And so it's easier to kind of mix and match and try them out in different patterns. So let's take a look at the patterns and the fabric we have here. That's pretty. All right, so maybe I'll switch to the overhead so you guys can get a better look at this. Actually, you can see it okay. All my clunky, junky boxes and stuff. I always feel like I'm playing Tetris with everything in my sewing room. Do you ever feel that way? All right, so we have this cute little rose pattern, and that almost is reminiscent. Let's see. So this actually was a surplus. I take it all back. This was a surplus of the Moda Fat Quarter Club. So if you're looking to join the Moda Fat Quarter Club, this was their previous one. They just had some extras, and I thought it was really cute, and it was at a good price. So we've got the rose pattern, and then we have this fun, it's a little bit smaller print of our roses and our dots. Now this is interesting. So instead of being like background white in between the flowers, it's actually a background pink. So I think in the right application that could be fun. And then we've got these cute little pink daisies and some pink plaids. So I do a lot of the Fat Quarter Shop's bundles. I do the Lorie Holt, I do the Batiks, and now this Moda. I really like getting kind of that variety of prints. The projects are fun that come in the different sampler boxes or even with pre-cuts, quilt boxes. Those are really fun. But I like having a variety, so when I go to make a quilt, I need one more Fat Quarter of something, and I can kind of dig through my stash and find something that is close enough to make that work. If I wanted to take about half of this bundle, I could make a red, white, and blue quilt pretty easily. Just leave some of the pinks out. Or I could leave the pinks in and kind of keep this berry feel, which is really fun. I like these little daisies. Those are cute. And then this is a hexagonal type print. It's kind of small. And then we've got blueberries and strawberries. How fun is that? And that would mix into a patriotic quilt rather nicely, or just a fun kind of summer watermelony, is that even a word? Springtimey type box. Okay, sorry, I digress. So the other thing I decided to get in this box was a pair of Lorie Holt's 5-inch scissors. I've kind of been all over the place. I have her giant red scissors that she uses a lot in her videos, and I love those for cutting out some appliques. I bought one smaller size. They almost look like the peacock scissors, and for some reason I was really just not super satisfied with those. They didn't seem to cut really well. I mean, they're okay if it's just a thread or two that you're going to snip at the machine, but other than that, I don't find myself reaching for those anymore. I actually moved them over to my daughter's machine and let her have those. So this is somewhere I'm hoping to be halfway in the middle. These are the 5-inch scissors, and I wanted something that was more portable for when I do my applique, because a lot of times for those applique quilts, I'll go ahead and cut all my interfacing, cut all my fabric, stitch it together, and then put it in a project bag and take it with me. So while I'm sitting waiting for the kids at our homeschool co-op, I can be, cutting them out, turning them, and getting them ready to press and finish my blocks when I get back home. So I was looking for something a little bit more portable, so I'll definitely let you guys know if I like these. And then last but not least, this was one of their daily deals, and so I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't. I love Camille Ross Kelly. I loved Bonnie and Camille back when they were a duo. I'm kind of sad that I didn't start quilting 10 years ago so that I would have had a better stash of some of their fabrics. But this is the layer cake of her Dwell line, and it was one of the daily deals at Fat Quarter Shop, and it just got me super excited to sew with some more of her stuff. So I've been sewing with her Shoreline, and I think these are going to tie right in nicely, and I can't wait to get started on that. So that's everything in this box. I appreciate you guys taking a look with me. It's fun to look at what these different daily deals can end up being. Sometimes it probably makes you spend a little bit more money because you're on their website and trying to level up to get free shipping. I know I find myself in that boat sometimes. But at the end of the day, if we can find a better deal on our fabric, a better deal on our prices, and we're inspired to try something new, I think it can be really worth it. So anywho, if you like these unboxing videos or some of the tutorials that I put on, definitely like and subscribe. That helps me out so much. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.